Alrighty, so we put up the cattle panel. It's looking good. And this is primarily going to be for this grapevine, this Concord grapevine. Now I'm recording, but the weather's warmed up, so taking this opportunity to plant some greens. So we got yellow cabbage collards, Ethiopian kale, arugula, and mixed nasturtiums. And I'm also going to put out marigolds in between my greens. So we got Safari Scarlet and then Colossal Red Gold. I'm also going to plant some broccoli rabe, two different types of kohlrabi. We got a white and then an early purple Vienna. We're going to plant some cabbage in a bag, some broccoli in bags. We've got some mustard greens, garlic chives, and evergreen bunching onions. So I'm gonna put the garlic chives and the bunching onions also with like the mustard greens and kale and yellow collards, because I know the smell of onions is gonna deter pests, and then the marigolds will help with that as well. Alright, I'm losing the light, so let's plant some broccoli and broccoli rabe. And with the broccoli and the broccoli rabe, I'm going to plant marigolds next to them, just for pests. Now we're going to do the broccoli rabe. Alright, I don't think I'll have time to plant anything else tonight, because the sun is going down fast. Still gotta do the arugula. I don't know where I want to put that and all the others. Put collards here. Let me see, maybe the broccoli rabe I can do 6 to 8 inches apart. Let's try these. Yeah. I already have a couple of collards in here that I tried to plant out too early, but I don't know if they're gonna make it, so I'm gonna try a couple broccoli rabe in here because I have space for it. So I'll do the early purple Vienna and we'll see what they do. Put a couple of seeds in there wide. So I'll just do 2 plants and see what happens with that. And I'll put a marigold in here too. I might do some bunching onions in here for the smell. I'm gonna get done today, but we'll pick it up tomorrow. All right, it's the next day. Brought the seedlings out that were certainly struggling inside. And come on, fix. Okay. We're gonna be planting tomatoes, peppers, shallots, perhaps some onions in this deep bed here. My Black Beauty tomatoes deep because they did get leggy in the house since I'm limited on light and space. So I pulled off the stems down here and I'm gonna plant it up to here. So these are my marigolds. Got my Colossus red and the Safari Scarlet. I'm gonna plant these just in front, off to the side of the tomatoes to protect them from pests. All right, in this middle bed here, I'm gonna put tomatillos for now with marigolds. And then once I get those in there, we're just gonna keep building around what's already planted. So I've got a garlic clove there. That was from the kitchen, and you can see it's got a little green growing out of it. Put a marigold right there. We got Black Beauty, marigold, Black Beauty, marigold, Black Beauty, marigold. Now I'm gonna come back through here and plant my shallots and some onions and carrots. See how leggy these tomatillos got? They were in the windowsill. I had a light there also, but with the bad weather that we had, it just went too long with getting them out. And there's these little hairs with tomatoes and tomatillos. Wherever you see these little hairs on the stem, you can plant up to wherever those hairs are because they're just gonna grow roots. So if they get a little leggy, it's okay. You just plant them deeper and they'll be just fine. Just make sure if you have any leaves down that low, just pull them off and then plant it deep. Now I'm gonna take my marigolds here and get these in here. Make sure I plant them in a spot where they have access to the sun as well, and where they can benefit my tomas. Yesterday it was 70 degrees out here. Now it's 60 and breezy. We got Thai red chilies. Don't ask me how aphids got on my plants when they've been inside. Don't ask me where they came from. Alright. Thai red chilies I'm gonna put in between these Black Beauties. And then I've got a new pepper. I don't know how to pronounce it. Cheiro, C-H-E-I-R-O, Rosa or Rosea. I might put those with the, I don't know. I might put those in a bag because there's not enough space in between the tomatillos Peppers grow wide. Okay. So we're gonna put our Thai reds here. Okay, in this bed, I've got bunching onions, I've got garlic chives, and I've got kale, Ethiopian kale. Ethiopian kale is on this end and on that end. And then along the border, I planted some garlic onion or garlic chives and some bunching onion. So this middle zone is free. So I'm gonna put the, this might be my pepper bed. I might put all the peppers here. I think that'll be good, or at least what's in here. So last season, I put my peppers on this side of the garden and they did well. So I'll start out with my Thai chilies here. I've got some more space here in this middle bed under the cattle panel, and I've got these peppers. I think I'll put them here. Marigolds.
Yep.
That'll be a good spot. They can be planted more than peppers, and I might take some of these peppers out if I need to, or whatever. I can't put anything in between the peppers because of the way they grow. It's not gonna get something. Alright, so what I did is I left one Thai chili, took the Thai chili peppers out and the Chiaro Rosea out. Just because I have an abundance of those and I need this space for other things that's really gonna feed us. So I planted 3 amaranth here. And amaranth grains, you can eat the leaves. It's a complete protein, it's highly nutritious, has an abundance of micronutrients in it, all the vitamins that we struggle to get in our regular food or food from the store. So I planted 3 of those here. You can eat the leaves. You can use the grain in porridges. You can use it as a rice substitution, or you can mill it into flour. So this is Amaranth Golden Giant, and I still have 3 more. So I may plant 4 just because we have a heavy grain diet, especially ancient grain, especially when it comes to diet. Alright, we just got back to the house and I wanted to show you guys what we got. So I bought this green stock from a very nice lady on Marketplace for $125, and she already had strawberries, Ozark strawberries planted in them. They need to be pruned back, but I'm super excited about this because even though I started some strawberries from seed, these are already established, and I believe she's already been growing them for a couple of years in this green stock. So a little pruning back, a little compost, fertilizer, whatever, and they'll be ready for this upcoming season. And it blends in perfectly with the house, which is what we wanted. Look at that. Strawberries all the way around. Now what I'm going to do is keep the strawberries up towards the top, and in these bottom pockets I'm going to put garlic, onion, some marigolds, perhaps some other herbs.